Trusting this is finding you for a reason. This energy, this reading has like soulmate connection energy. So if you want to find out more about a soulmate connection, please stick around. This doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, although if that's what you're looking for, that's what it's about. This could be soulmates just in like finding your soul tribe with connections in relation to friendships. This could also be like a business soulmate connection, like somebody who just helps initiate your business or something along those lines. But you received these cards, the Justice and Nine of Pentacles. You're receiving karmic justice. You're finally receiving your harvest time in regards to the energy that you've been emitting, the energy that you've been putting towards something, the hard work. You're finally going to be able to reap the rewards of all of that work through karma. Like, it feels like this is going to be very karmic in nature. It feels like you have been dealt like a really bad hand. You've had lots of trial and error. You've had lots of failures. In your mind, you thought they were failures. Really, it was the divine kind of letting things fall away so that you could go towards what is truly meant for you, because the Two of Cups was on the bottom of the deck. So you're coming into union with your divine partnership, with your divine soulmate, whatever you resonate and what you're looking for. You've had to walk away. You've had to walk away from a lot of the things that were not fulfilling you. You've had to become really comfortable with who you are, your sensitivity, your empathy, your softness, your vulnerability, all of these things that maybe in the past you were like scared of showing on the forefront, or like wearing your heart on your sleeve, or feeling like you had to like have this hardened presence or something along those lines. You've really come to terms with like the truth of who you are, knowing that the right people, the right opportunities, the right soulmate connection is going to accept and love this empathetic nature of you, the sensitivity that you bring to the table, that you don't have to like falsify that you care about things, that you don't have to like harden yourself and be like, oh no, I'm too cool for this, that, and the other, when it's not the truth. It's like you're falling into truth with the Justice card as well. It's like the truth of who you are, the truth of your situations. And so karma is balancing where your wheels of fate are turning. So you're receiving something in the form of an offer, again, love offer, very strong energy with that, or a job offer, or an offer to, come together with somebody where it's just going to feel like you've known this person, you've had this connection with this person, like far beyond past lifetimes. It's like this familiar feeling that you're going to feel when you fall into union with this person. This is definitely a person. It feels like it's coming together with somebody, again, to whatever extent you're calling in, whether that be like a new best friend, a new relationship, a lifetime partner, again, mentor, something along those lines. But it's like this offer is coming in as a way to kind of start to shift your karmic scales, your karmic wheel, where maybe you've been through a lot of like negative interactions. You've been through a lot of negative connections. Again, things that you felt like you had to kind of like put walls up or like falsify who you truly are at your core to appease these people. You're going to be able to shed all of that, or you've been in process of shedding all of that. And that's why this offer is coming in, because it's going to be a person who sees you wholly, who sees you for your worth, who sees what you bring to the table, who appreciates and loves everything about you. And you're going to just, again, like fall into this connection and feel really like you've known each other for lifetimes, essentially, is the energy that I'm getting here. Or like you're just going to know, like, oh, I'm meant to meet this person. I'm meant to work with this person. I'm meant to be with this person. You're just going to have that knowing. And it's going to be something that comes a bit unexpected. So you might receive some unexpected communication, maybe something exciting, like a text, call, email, even like a connection on social media, a connection through like dating apps, if that's something you're into, or just like meeting somebody out and about, like unexpectedly. It feels a little unexpected, but it's going to be something that like makes your inner child be like jumping up for joy, because they're like, oh my gosh, this is it. Like you'll just know, is kind of the energy that I'm getting. And it's something you've been manifesting with the King of Pentacles. You've been calling this in. You've been trying to call this into your physical reality. You have wanted to manifest this. And I get the sense that this person is manifesting you too. So it's going to be just like this kismet, like you've both been reaching out for each other. You've both been calling in, or, reaching out to the universe to bring the other person in. And then when you finally meet, it's like, oh, this is it. So again, it's going to feel very divinely guided. It's going to make sense of a lot of like past failures. Hurts with the Ten of Swords coming out. It says everything is fine. So all the while you've been struggling, while you've been heartbroken, while you've been betrayed, while you've been belittled, whatever feelings you've been experiencing that have been heavy, this is ending. And it's going to make sense when you finally meet this person. It's going to be like, oh, you're the reason why this, and this didn't work out, why I had to go through all of these pains, hurts, because I've become this person, I've elevated to a level that's willing to accept what you have to offer, and vice versa. It's going to be very reciprocal in energy. You've been through a lot of introspection. I feel like you're coming out of that, or needing to come out of that so that this can come in. So if you've been like super introverted, super like not wanting to get out of your shell, not wanting to put yourself out there, it's time to put yourself out there, because that's how this person's going to find you. Okay, just like a couple more. Two of Cups came out again, so that's staying. Yeah, you're moving forward. You're moving forward past toxic attachments, taking your power over these things, recognizing that this devil energy doesn't actually have a hold on you. It never has. It's something that you've fallen victim to because you were in like a more vulnerable mindset. You're taking your power back, moving forward in a new direction. Perhaps throughout this process, you've experienced a lot of like depression, anxiety, staying up at night, worried that this was never going to come in, worried that you were delusional, worried that your dreams were too big. And it's like you're finally receiving this proof that this is what you've been guided and led to this whole time. You're probably in this Five of Pentacle energy right now, or just recently came out of it, where you've been feeling like left out in the cold, not being provided for. And again, that wheel is turning in your favor, where if that is how you've been feeling, this connection, this offer, this person that you're going to meet is going to bring about that shift. It's going to be like the first step in you, like receiving more abundance, receiving more support, receiving more love in a way that you've never experienced before. It's going to feel very fulfilling. Again, this is like soul destined connection. So that's what you have to look forward to. I love you. Don't forget to find me on other platforms in case TikTok goes away, but sending you so much love. Mwah.